Hey everybody, this is Ted Check, recovering reporter. Well, we've reached a point in the presidential campaigns where mainstream media is starting to get a little frustrated with one Kamala Harris. Why are they getting frustrated with her? Because she won't talk to them. I think it really boils down to that. If you want to get down to brass tacks, mainstream media, including, I think most people would agree, left-leaning CNN, are upset. They're upset because they feel disrespected by the Kamala Harris campaign. Because since she has become the nominee, she's done nothing. Nothing with the media. She hasn't done any interviews. She hasn't done any news conferences. She held an event, and at the same time, Donald Trump held a news conference where he was just ad-libbing, like he was just taking questions. Anything that anyone wanted to throw at him, he was taking that. And he's laid down the gauntlet. He said, "Hey, we're not seeing that from my opponent. Let's see her try to do one of those things. Let's see her try to do something like that." Now, this woman here is a spokeswoman for Kamala Harris, and this guy works for CNN. So, and kind of surprisingly, they're at the end of their rope. They're not happy.
Friday.
I think we all do, and I'll ask you more about that in just a second. The reason I was asking about today is because it seems like she has time if she wanted to do an interview with a member of the media or do a news conference, correct? There does appear to be that time if she wanted.
How do you answer that?
Look, she has said on the campaign trail that she would be doing an interview at some point. She said that, I think, last week during a rope line or when she was talking to reporters. But look, what is important here, John, is that she is taking her message directly to the American people. She hit a number of battleground states. I think we had 15,000 people in Detroit last week, 12 to 13,000 in Nevada.
Those
she's
numbers
taking
are
her
arguable.
message to the voters and drawing large crowds. So she's actually having those direct conversations.
But not today. All I'm saying is not today. She could do an interview today, I would think, because she's not out there today.
Well, look, she's taking her message directly to voters, and just because she doesn't have an interview scheduled on her public schedule doesn't mean that she's not taking her message directly to voters.
Yeah, so that's the deal. She's doing her job, right? I work in public relations, so this woman here is doing her job, and she feigning surprise that he would suggest such a thing. But anyway, she's doing her job. She's redirecting the questions. She's framing them in a positive light for her employer. This guy represents, CNN, and I think he speaks for them in the sense he's communicating their message, which is, hey, we need to get an interview here. We're CNN. We're not just anybody. We're top of the food chain, at least as far as those who would consider left-leaning media entities. So he's like, look, under the underlying theme here is, look, we're CNN, we're going to support you, so you need to show us the respect and, make some time for us, because they feel disrespected. That's what it is. What? This person can't sit down with us, can't do an interview, can't hold a news conference. What's going on? They feel disrespected. That's what's going on here. This is more than likely it's a plan. It's a strategy by Kamala Harris's by the people who are helping her with her campaign. I mean, this guy Van Jones over here at Breitbart, Van Jones is saying, "I'm not worried about her talking to a reporter, but right now, if it ain't broke, why fix it?" She's got a convention coming up. She's going to go up another point or two, and then she can talk to a reporter. But you are watching a masterclass in politics. Happening from the most underestimated politician in America. Meanwhile, this juggernaut, I think he means Trump, is falling apart. Okay, so, obviously that guy is in the Dem camp, so he's going to say those things. But yeah, it appears to be the strategy, kind of similar to Joe Biden when he ran, that he would kind of hide and not talk with the media so as not to give them an opportunity or not present, just decrease the chances that he'll say something that won't display him in the correct light. So I think that's again what Kamala Harris is doing. Same thing, because she's been accused by some of spouting out what many call word salad. So if she's not talking in front of the media, then there's no chance of her delivering any word salad. Now she's got 3 debates coming up with Donald Trump, so that might be an opportunity for that to happen. But I'm sure she's studying up on that and attempting to mitigate the word salad and just kind of stick with some some talking points, and that's that. I've seen a tape out there of where she just regurgitates the same speech over and over and over again. It's a strategy. But the main point of all this is that the media is getting angry. And it's not just the conservative media. Now it's trickled down to the left-leaning media. They're starting to get upset. And they feel disrespected. That's like I said, that's the bottom line. They feel disrespected. It's like, what, you can't sit down with me? What's the matter with you? So we'll just have to see how this all shakes out. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you later.